Hello everyone, and welcome to the Samsung Product Consultant channel. Today, we are putting two of the most anticipated models of 2026 on our review desk, devices that are setting the standard for the upper mid-range. The Samsung Galaxy A57 and Galaxy A37. While these two might look like twins from the outside, under the hood and in the camera department, they have critical differences that completely separate their target audiences. Let's compare step by step with an expert eye how the on-paper specs translate to daily use. Let's start with the design language. Both models are flawless examples of Samsung's strategy to bring a premium feel to the mid-range. The Galaxy A57 and A37 share the exact same dimensions, featuring a very slim 7.4mm profile and a weight of 196 grams. Both devices come with an IP68 rating for water and dust resistance, and are protected by Corning Gorilla Glass Victus Plus on both the front and back. In terms of durability and premium feel, absolutely no compromises were made on either phone. Moving to the display on paper, we see that both utilize 6.7-inch FHD Plus panels with a 120Hz refresh rate, capable of reaching a peak brightness of 1900 nits. However, there is a subtle detail here. The Galaxy A57 comes with a Super AMOLED Plus panel, while the A37 uses standard Super AMOLED. Although both offer a massive, bright, and smooth experience in daily use, the A57's panel does a slightly more professional job regarding color depth and contrast management, especially when consuming HDR content. Now, let's get to the hardware performance, which is what truly sets these two devices apart. The Galaxy A37 is powered by the 4nm Exynos 1480 processor and the Exynos 530 GPU. This configuration is more than enough for daily tasks, standard gaming, and a fluid One UI experience. However, for those who want to push the performance limits, the Galaxy A57 steps in. At the heart of the A57 lies the next-generation Exynos 1680. Supported by the Exynos 550 GPU, this processor offers much higher stability and performance compared to the A37 in graphics-intensive games, video editing applications, and heavy multitasking. Not to mention Wi-Fi 6E support. If you use your phone like a workstation or are heavily focused on gaming, the scale definitely tips in favor of the A57. When it comes to camera capabilities, our main lenses are identical. Both devices feature a 50-megapixel main camera with optical image stabilization and a 5-megapixel macro camera. Both deliver outstanding results in daylight shots and with nightography features. On the front, the 12-megapixel selfie cameras capable of 4K video recording are also the same. So where is the difference? In the ultra-wide angle. The ultra-wide sensor, which is 8 megapixels on the Galaxy A37, is upgraded to 12 megapixels on the Galaxy A57. This difference minimizes detail loss in the corners during landscape photography, wide-angle videos, and architectural shots, making the A57 a much more ideal choice for content creators. In the battery and software department, Samsung brings us to a single standard. Both devices pack a 5000 mAh battery capacity and support 45-watt superfast charging. You can easily get through the day even with heavy use. On the operating system side, both come out of the box with the latest Android 16-based One UI 8.5, and benefit from Samsung's ambitious commitment to 6 years of OS and security updates. So, whichever device you buy, its software lifespan will be very long. To sum it up, if you want to optimize your budget and are looking for a premium design, a strong battery, and a flagship feel from the main camera, the Galaxy A37 is an excellent choice. However, if you are saying, I want maximum performance in mobile games, I create content, and I need a better ultra-wide camera and an advanced processor, the model that justifies the price difference is definitely the Galaxy A57. Which model would you choose? Let's meet in the comments. Until next time in our new tech reviews, don't forget to subscribe to the Samsung Product Consultant channel. Goodbye.